Good morning, everybody. This is Van Hargis with Van Hargis Horsemanship. I appreciate you guys joining me this morning for the Ranch Road. Let's head over to the ranch and see what's going on over there. Well, we know for sure we've got a lesson this morning. That'll be first thing this morning. So the girls will already have horses saddled up, ready to go, and including the lesson horse. And for those of you who don't know, we do lessons at the ranch by appointment only, of course, and those kind of go. You can either self-schedule your appointments through our website, or you can call us or email us, and we can schedule something for you. You can either bring your own horse, or you can use one of ours there at the ranch. Um, so anyway, let's get going that direction. Let's see what we've got going, and pretty excited today because the young lady that's coming up today from uh, further South Texas, down in Corpus Christi area, she comes pretty regularly, and it's just exciting to watch people improve. That's just part of what I think is the most inspirational part of what I do today is helping other people grow in both their horsemanship and humanship. Believe me, this lady needs no help from me whatsoever in the humanship category, and she actually rides quite well. She doesn't need a whole lot of help there. But even those little bitty things that she improves on is incredibly exciting. It really is. It's fun to watch. The hard part sometimes for some people is that they want to grow way too fast, and they want to learn more. And I love the ambition, and I love the eager attitude. But the reality is, a really really good mentor of mine many years ago said to me, Van, after about the first 90 days or so with a colt, if you see them improving, they're probably going too fast. So if you notice a lot of improvement, you're probably going too fast. You want to go little bitty increments. And I think that same thing is applicable to us humans. There's times in our life we make big steps. There's times in our life we make so little steps we don't even notice that we're advancing. And then there's other times to where you're going to advance and you're going to have bad days and you're going to go backwards some. All of that is normal as long as you just keep moving forward. Well, part of that is all about your attitude as well. And I want to talk a little bit about that today, is about your attitude. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as a winner? Do you see yourself as a champion? Do you see yourself as a success? Because see, how you see yourself really determines the path that you'll put yourself on. So if you see yourself as a winner, you see yourself as a champion, you see yourself as a success, you will find a way to put yourself on that path of success, of championship, of winning. If you see yourself as a loser or you see yourself as defeated, you'll figure out a way to lose. You'll figure out a way to be defeated. So keep your eye on the prize. I mean, look ahead, rock and roll, go forward, and see yourself that. See yourself as nothing but a winner. I can speak for me personally. I've said before, I've never not been a winner. And what did that mean? Does that mean I've never lost? Nope. I've lost football games. I've lost competitions with horses. Um, I've lost everything that I've ever done. In fact, I've dang near almost lost my business and career before. But you know what? Those were just setbacks to me. Those were situations where I thought, you know what? Those things happen, but that's not who I am. I'm a winner, and I focused on that. And I started that. I think sometimes things are just kind of born into us because, as some of you may know, I was an only child. Wasn't born that way, but that's how things worked out. I was an only child, so I played a lot by myself. I was out, tossing the ball up to myself and hitting it. I was out riding my horses and playing with my animals. In other words, I was always doing things as little young kids would do, by yourself. But as I did that, I would always visualize. When I was out playing basketball, I would visualize myself as that clock ticking down and I'm shooting that winning shot. Or I was at a football game and I'd make that spin move and I'd break open and I'd run that winning touchdown. Um, I was at that horse show, and whatever happened, my things just worked out to where I won. Even when I decided that I was going to become a public speaker, and even when I decided that I was going to start doing presentations at horse expos and things like that, even at home, long before I ever got to the point where I was invited to start going to these events, I was practicing. I was seeing myself as that top clinician. I was seeing myself as that person that people wanted to come and watch and listen to. And how did I do that? I practiced. I mean, I literally practiced. I would be in the round pen, for example, and I was talking to, oh, not a couple hundred people, a couple of thousand people. I mean, I would literally visualize people in the audience. And as I'm working that horse, I'm communicating what it is that I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and why I'm doing it. And I would even go as far as I would pretend I was looking in the audience and see people kind of looking confused. And I would figure out a way to say whatever I just said again so that those people can understand it. So what I'm saying is that I played it out in my mind long before it ever happened. I saw myself in that position. I think the life coaches call that visualization. Visualize yourself doing whatever that thing is that you want to do. If it's with your horses, visualize your horse and you doing whatever that is that you want to do. Don't let anybody distract you from that. It's your dream, it's your vision. You focus on that. You work hard toward that. And like my podcast says, and like our TV program, there's a hint for you that's coming out, says, ride every stride toward that visualization. Ride every stride toward that vision. What are you looking for? Seek it out and don't let anybody distract you from it. Ride every stride. Appreciate again you guys joining me on the ranch road. I'm here. I got to get this gate open and get up there and get to working on this riding lesson and get some horses rode today. Thanks again for you guys joining me on the ranch road. And until next time, this is Van Hargis with Van Hargis Horsemanship.